Hey everybody, welcome back to Options Inc. So today, 28th of December 2022, I took a trade and we are still growing the $100 small account, but in this trade, I also have a lot of psychological and mental notes that I think everybody should be aware of. And so I'm going to take you back to this trade and explain some psychological, mental, how to look at a trade and what to expect. So in the future, if you are already making this kind of mistake, you don't. And if you do think like this, I hope this video gets you to stop thinking like this. So I'll just throw you right into the video. Enjoy. And if you guys like it, subscribe and like the video. And let's grow this account from 100 to 10,000. Another thing I want to show people is that when you're options trading, if you're too new to the options trading game, yes, there's a lot of people who can make a lot of money. Remember, in hindsight, like for example, right now, I could show you my contract that I took all the way up here. And if I could tell you like, hey, look, this contract ran 200-300% if you bought it all the way up there and sold it all the way down here, right? Look at that huge move. Trading does not work like that. You cannot trade in hindsight, meaning that you're looking back into the past after the fact. If you're the kind of person who's mentally looking at all these trades, maybe you're new to the options trading game or you've been trading a while and you still think like this, let me tell you something. If you're trading in hindsight, if you're looking at these moves and you're like, oh man, you know, if I put my entire account on this contract over here, bought it over here, ran it 300%, my whole account would go 3x. You know, I had $10,000 in the account, I would be up $30,000. If you're trading in hindsight, if you're looking for these big moves after the fact and now you're doing the calculation, you're living in the past, you are still inexperienced. And there's nothing wrong with that, but that is a clear sign of a lack of experience. We do not trade in hindsight, and quite frankly, the longer you spend in the market trading, especially options trading, because there's a lot of other aspects of options contracts losing value based on time, based on expiration. If you're trading in the past, stop thinking like that. It may take some experience, but just remind yourself that's not how we do it. That's not how we should do it. Yes, there are trades that run 300-500% every single day. But if you cannot see that trade, then it doesn't matter to you. The only thing that matters to you is the trade that you see. Don't trade after the fact. Oh, this could have happened. That contract, that way out of the money contract went 500%. If only we knew the future. But that's not how this works. Okay, we trade based on volume volatility, based on our zones, based on our levels. Don't worry about what could have been. Worry about the fact that we're making profit. And another thing, with this challenge, I'm showing you guys actual expected results, right? Little gains like this will compound. We have to be patient, and we always have to remember that we will come back here tomorrow. There's no need to milk this and try to find a 500% trade and hate the fact that we missed it. Why didn't we know the future? We will be here tomorrow, the day after that. Okay, there's no need to be desperate. Never trade from a point of desperation, because that's when you will fail. I'll make more videos about psychology and mentality later on, but just take my advice. Don't trade in hindsight. I know this move would have been great. There are people who actually caught this move, and that's fine. My goal is to consistently build this account, show you guys what's really possible. You know, yes, some people can gamble $100 and maybe turn it into 1,000. Maybe they're so experienced that for them it's not gambling, and that's fine. But if you guys are trying to build a $100 account, expect $6, $4, and remember that you're gonna come back the day after that, the day after that. You will slowly build the account up to a couple thousand, and then you can start taking bigger positions. The less time you spend in the market, the higher your profit rate. So time spent in the market on a trade is inversely proportional to your success. That's the end of the trade recap. A beautiful day. I'm happy. And again, we only trade till 12 p.m. So after the fact, like this move, for example, this move, not my concern. So thank you for joining me. If you guys like this kind of content, or you just want to keep up with the $100 account, see where it's at, follow the channel, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at Options Inc. YT. My handle, usually on all social media, is Options Inc. YT, and I'm on Instagram as well as Twitter as well as TikTok. So if you want to keep up with it, then follow, subscribe, press that like button. It would mean the world to me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.